Hello and welcome to the Carlito Show 2018, and this is proving to be a good year so far because I've just finished making what I would call capture the flag for drones. Now this is on an alpha right now, and although the code seems to be working fine, and the whole mechanism of capturing the flag is working for up to 8 people flying at the same time, so 4 flying in the red team and then 4 flying in the blue team, but it's still in alpha, so I don't have a lot of experience with Arduino, and once you take a look at the code, if you're a programmer, I'm sure you'll be able to see that straight away. But hey, it's working, and I'm happy that I managed to get it working. So how does this work? It's quite simple. Inside there's a little nano Arduino, something like this, and what happens is that it's connected to this little LEDs here, and then also a little micro receiver for 5.8 band, and you just need to plug it into a 5 volt power, like a power bank, for example, and that's pretty much it. It will initialize, run the code, and it will start scanning for all raceband frequencies. So at the moment only raceband is programmed, which means that if you want to use any other frequencies, you'll have to change that in the code. It's pretty simple. I've commented all the code to assist you in changing anything if you like, but in the future, hopefully, I should be able to create some sort of app or something that can connect to this remotely, and then you can specify the frequencies that you want. But for the time being, this is a complete standalone device, which when plugged in, if raceband 1 through 8 goes near, if raceband 1 through 4 goes nearby it, it will change to red, and if raceband 5 through 8 go nearby it, it will change to blue. That's pretty much it. So I'll put some instructions in how you can play this game of CTF, and I'm already developing other games as well. So included in the package, in the code, there is another game which is like a free-for-all, like a deathmatch free-for-all, which means that you can have up to 8 frequencies, and when your specific drone goes through one of these gates, it will light up to your color. So if another one goes through one of these gates, they will recapture it to their color. So if it's not a team sport or event or whatever you want to call it, it's going to be just you versus everyone else, and same for everyone else. And I'm developing a third mode. And by the way, all of these modes can be changed in the code just by changing one line of code that says mode 1 or mode 2 or mode 3. But again, in the future, I hope to have some extra button that you can just press, and you'll have like an indicator light that will tell you which mode it's currently on. But on mode 3, we will have something like scavenger hunt, and someone actually gave me this idea when I posted the CTF. Like a preview of this in Facebook through a video, and someone gave me an idea. Hey, it would be cool to have a scavenger hunt. So I coded that, and the way that it works is that again, it's all versus all, but someone will have to go and hide these in determined places, and people will have to go and search for it, and when they do, they will capture it, and that's it. This one will be set to green or whatever your color is. Green, yellow, blue, purple, orange, white, red, and cyan, I think, are all the colors. So depending on what frequency you are, you'll be assigned a color This is all hard-coded, but you can, again, you can go into the code and change to whatever you want. And once you find one of these gates, if you're the first one to find it, you'll be able to change it to your color, and that's it. The gate will be yours. Even if you go away, it doesn't matter. If someone else goes nearby it, it'll be locked to your position. That means that you can have like 8 pilots going out all at the same time and just trying to find gates as fast as possible so they can get the most flags. And obviously by the end, whoever has most flags will win. It's very, very simple to build one of these, and it's incredibly cheap. It's like, I think this cost me like £8 plus whatever time I spent on printing the little case. Which again, all of this stuff, all the coding, all the code, it will be linked in the description, and in GitHub where the code is, you'll have a full comprehensive how-to, hopefully, on how to make one of these and how to, well, if you want to help, that would be great. If you know how to code for these, and if you can modify the code, which I'm pretty sure is horrible, let me know. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So I would like to show you actually a little clip of this working with a quad, and because it's just me flying, what I've done is I just like changed to frequency 3, I think, and then I changed to a different frequency for the red team. So 3, but it lies between race band 1 and 4, which is blue team, and the next frequency lies between race band 5 and 8, which is red team. And I went around and changed frequencies and went to capture some flags. So take a look on how that looks. So I couldn't end without showing support as well for the people that actually create the base code that I then use to create this mod, which is Chorus RF lap timer, and they're on GitHub as well. I have a link in my GitHub for where you can find this. I think they're completely distinct projects right now, so I'm not affiliated with Chorus RF lap timer, but without them and without their code, I wouldn't be able to even think about doing this. So big kudos to them, and that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. Also, don't worry, I'm not just gonna, now that I've done this, I want to keep on developing it. So again, if you're a programmer and you're interested in helping me out in cleaning up the code, I mean, it's public, it's gonna be public for everyone, so everyone can download it and change it all they want. But I want to keep on creating new things for this code as well. Share this video with all of your friends. If you want to subscribe, I'm sure there's going to be more videos about CTF in the future. Normally I just do crazy drone stuff. And also there might be like other videos on this end, maybe. I don't know. If I feel like it, I probably will. Bye!